Good morning, this is a demonstration of how to clean up a file with self-intersecting geometry. So here I have a file which I'd like to nest. The first thing I want to notice is that not everything is closed. We need closed curves to nest. So to do that we need to go ahead and do a join. So we'll go to grouping and we'll use the join command. And I'm going to run the join command on all geometry. That is now giving us more closed curves. So now I'm going to go and see what is actually available for nesting and select things, and I'm going to go to report open. Now I get some messages here about self-intersecting curves detected and some open top level curves. So we'll deal with the first message first and we'll ask it to show me. So once we do that, you'll see it's flashing over here, and we're seeing that we have a curve here which has self-intersecting geometry. You can see the intersections around here, 0, 1, 2, 3, this curve is all over the place. So we want to try and sort this out. So now I know where we are, I'm going to ask it to clear layers, so I just have the original geometry, and we now need to try and tidy this up. Now if I click on a curve, you'll see I've got the control points. And sometimes you can clean up these things by just selecting the control points individually and deleting them. That control point looks wrong, and so when I delete that, the file cleans up quite nicely. If I look a little closer, you see I've got two control points here. If I click the curve, I can then drag and select the control point and delete that one, and that should have resolved this one. Indeed, if I report open now, I get no problems. I believe there's another one, so let's select everything, report open, and then ask it to show me. And so here's this one. Again, we're looking for these self-intersection markers. Now I know where they are, I can click on the curve, and I think this control point here is wrong because it's all over the place. Delete that, and then things start to look a lot better. Again, that one probably wants to be taken out as well. So we can then clean up that curve quite nicely. Again, click it, report open, and now it's a nice closed curve, no problems. We'll try one more time, report open. One more of these guys is found, it's here, and we look like we've got self-intersections on this side, and again on that side. So we'll clear curves, we'll click on this guy. Yep, we can see the problem. Again, once we click on the curve, it shows you the control points, try to select them, press the delete key. That's that one sorted. And the same thing on this side, I believe. So click this one. There is the control points. Obviously, somebody just double clicked when they made this. And I'm going to delete that one, and now that should clean up my my file. So if I click them all, report open, I get no problems. I can now make myself a layer called sheet. With one E perhaps. Make that my selected layer. I can draw a sheet. Let's imagine this is for polyline. Let's imagine this is for leather, so it might be quite an irregular sheet of leather. Might look like this. Maybe it's an offcut. That's a closed curve. Everything else is a curve, closed curve. We'll go to Magpie. We'll choose just some default settings for nesting, and we'll ask it to nest all geometry and to make a nest. And you'll see that's now happily nesting. So yeah, there you go. That's one way to clean up files with self-intersecting geometry. Thank you very much.